Hey, what's going on YouTube? If you're new to the channel, my name is D and I represent New Touch Auto. This video clip here, I'm going to show you exactly how to install this rear diffuser on this Dodge Dart the easy way. Stay tuned. Let's jump straight into it. Now here's our setup. Before you try to go removing things, you got to make sure you find out what's holding it together. These 3 screws are the main screws underneath the bumper. They have to be removed first. And on the side, sometimes there are clips, but in this case, there are no clips. Go ahead and try to remove your screws. Once you're done, put them somewhere safe. Keep up with them because you're going to be able to reuse them as soon as you install your new one. Take your time, follow instructions, and most importantly, have the confidence to do this. If your vehicle is different, make sure you locate all the areas that's holding that bumper piece together. Go ahead and snug on things sometimes, just to make sure everything is unsecure. In this case, we're gonna go ahead and just start pulling everything from the side. We'll unfasten the panel slowly. Take your time, people. You don't want to damage anything and have to replace or find another part. So we're just gonna work our way all the way around, unsnapping the lower end of the bumper. It comes off easily. Once you unsnapping it and unfasten everything, here's your setup. This is what you have. After removing your old part, check out your new part. This is a 3-piece set right here. You have the middle piece and the side piece. The side piece is a simple detachment. You just pretty much slide it right into the slot. This here is a custom piece, so I'll be showing you what I use to customize the colors. Here, I had to body match the paint. I ordered this from Amazon, which is a Color Right product. So the red is Color Right product and the white is Duplicolor. So let's get back into the install. Now when you're installing it, you want to make sure you guide yourself with the clips. The same way you removed it, that's the same way you're going to install it. Take your time. Make sure you hear the clicks as you snap it back in. This is just the middle piece. The side pieces, we're going to do something a little different to install those. Make sure you go from left to right or right to left, whichever suits you best. Most importantly, make sure the clips are all in and secure. Now with the side piece, you can start on either side, but we're gonna go ahead and start on the driver's side. When you align this, don't go inside, because if you go inside, it won't align properly. You want it to kind of swing to the outside. If it swings to the outside and everything suits you smoothly, then you want to proceed. After getting everything lined up properly, you want to make sure you check your holes at the bottom. You notice there are 3 holes at the bottom. Those holes will require the screws to insert to be able to snap it in. Mark the screw holes. As you mark them, the next step, you're gonna need a drill to go ahead and drill inside the plastic to be able to insert your screws. What I used a simple screw. I marked a small section and it pretty much gave me an indication. So now I'm going to proceed to drilling the hole. I'm going to use something the same size, pretty much a little smaller than what the screw is, because the screw is going to have something to insert in. So take your time, drill the 3 holes properly, and most importantly, make sure they're in the right section before you drill the holes. This is our third and final hole for the driver's side. You don't need to go too deep. You just need something to insert. You don't want to reach the base of the vehicle. Now here are our holes. We're gonna go ahead and align our side piece. Make sure everything is set right. Everything should follow up. Take your screws. Go ahead and mount your screws. You don't need to twist them all the way in. You just want to slightly twist them in there. Then you want to proceed with your electric drill or whatever screwdriver you choose to use. So here, what you see me doing is installing my screws slightly, and it's just gonna make it easier to tighten them down. As I tighten them down, I'm gonna start with the outside first. You can start with the middle, whichever your choice, but I started with the outside first, and then I'm gonna work my way to the middle just to make sure everything is on there properly. Keep in mind, as you're installing your screws, you don't want to over tighten. So if you're using an electric drill, tone the power down. If you're using a regular screwdriver, you can simply feel it a little better than an electric drill. Next step, we're gonna go over the work, make sure everything is secured properly, and we're gonna move over to the next side. Now this is the same as the other side. So enjoy the rest of the video.